Okay, so this game was one that was on my backlog for a little while. I'll admit it. But one of my friends had tried to get me to try this game to see what I think of it because they told me it was like kind of like a Stardew Valley in space kind of vibes. But and I just realized the volume's a little loud. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. That was kind of a little bit loud there. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Probably should have checked that beforehand on like how loud it actually was in like the headset, but that was loud in the headset. I guess I'll just select new game. See what we get into on this. In the near future, humans have traveled into the universe. Okay. Starships have expanded our horizons and have brought friendships to new galaxies. Okay. As new captain in training, you have just been given your first assignment. To join a rundown starship orbiting a desolate gray planet. Your mission is to discover the secrets behind a mysterious relic found on the planet's surface. Okay. With the ship falling apart and no clues left to investigate, the crew has lost hope of ever solving the mystery. Okay. It's up to you now, Captain. Okay. We're going to support your crew, follow your heart, and always take care of each other. Okay. Hey there, I'm CPU, the handy-dandy, charismatic central processing unit for this very ship. And what is your name? Let's just go with... just call it a wolf. Sure. Don't be offended though Don't be offended if I forget though. I am just terrible at remembering names. Oh, the ship has a name too. What was it again? Shippy McShipface. That doesn't sound right. Well, hey, let's just rename the ship together now. I don't know. I kind of like Shippy Mc... I'm keeping Shippy McShipface. I'm happy with that. Yep. I'm keeping the name. Also, it should store what you look like in my image files. I don't want to confuse you with other people or furniture on board. Okay. Okay. Lots of variety on stuff, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. What? Okay. Definitely not going for librarian here. Okay. Can have random colors. My hair has been that purple before. You know, let's go with purple. It's gonna be so hard to pick. I normally take forever on this. Good enough. I'm good with that accessories. I mean, my eyes are actually gray. What color do I even want? I'll just wear a black shirt. Why not? I don't know. There's so many, but also not very many. I have no idea what I want. Purple. I'll just go with purple. Sure. Hi, nice to see you. Looking great. Okay, let me show you around the ship now. Okay. Ta-da, welcome to the bridge. Okay. This is just one of many deck levels on the ship. If you find yourself lost at any time, you can access a map of the ship in your space pack. Okay. This is kind of cute so far. Here's the command center, including your very own captain's chair. You can use your captain's chair to navigate the ship to new destinations or check out progress while we're in transit. Super duper comfy too. I mean, I'm down for a comfy chair. This elevator can be used to quickly move between deck levels. We have a lot of deck levels on the ship, including science and medical, crew quarters, recreation, cargo, and shuttle bay, and the engine room. There's also the central plaza deck, which is perfect for socializing and shopping. Let's go to the plaza before the crew gets started with the day. Okay. Welcome to the plaza deck, the heart of our crew community. Here, Robert runs the general store for purchasing supplies and most things you'll need to keep the ship shape. Alright, Robert's expecting you later. He wants to give you data on buying and selling items. That can wait. On with the tour. Hi, nice to see you. This is Chip's Canteen. You can grab a bite to eat or spend time with the crew here. It's telling me like all the locations. I'm going to forget all of this. Chip should be here soon to open the register and get things cooking. I hear the food is great, but last time I tried it, Stuart had to recircuit my processor. Since then, he said I'm not allowed to join anymore. But moving on, let's head down to cargo and shuttle bay next. Okay. Here we are, the cargo hold. Edward is our chief mechanic and runs the machine shop. It's a great place for upgrading your tools and buying mechanical things. You can also help with larger upgrades to the ship when you want to make improvements. Okay. This path to our right leads to the shuttle bay where your shuttlecraft is docked. Your shuttlecraft allows you to visit the surface of any planet we're orbiting. I think you're getting the sense of things, so let's head to your deck now. Okay. Feels like I've got a lot of work ahead of me on this. This is your very own captain deck. It is located on the top of the ship next to the bridge, or well, I guess it's a bit of a mess right now. This is a lot of general wear and tear that we were looking at here. We haven't had a captain stick around for a while now, so this area has seen better days. Hi, Dave! Nice to see you. Anywho, now that you're here, you'll have to spruce it up a bit. Last but not least, why don't we check out your new captain's quarters? This guy has told me like all of the stuff. I'm going to forget it. Welcome home. What do you think? It's plain. Feel free to get unpacked and check out your new digs. Just pop out of your quarters when you're ready to start the fun. Okay. Interesting. There's a lamp. Okay, and recycled parts. I'm trying out a game that I haven't played yet. Trying to figure out what I want to do with stuff. Okay. I have lamp. I now have a lamp. Okay, so I can turn it on and off. Cool. I'm probably not gonna read like the whole thing there. So it's just like welcome mail, basically. I mean, I literally just moved for the first time. The rest has been like, cutscenes. Hope you're settled in and ready to get started. I know your deck has seen better days, so I thought you could use this. Handy restoration ray. Okay. This tool can be used to clean up small damaged areas quickly. To use it, press X and hold. Using tools take energy, so keep an eye on your energy bar and don't overexert yourself in one day. Give it a try for yourself and let me know if you have any luck. When you're done here, head to the bridge next to meet our senior science officer. She's been eager to meet with you too. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this only works on like the little stuff. Okay. Oh, upgraded tool required. Hi! Okay, so at least I can get all these little things here. Trying to clean this up. Yeah. Yeah, that one's also gonna take upgraded tool. So I can get these little spots at least. I wasn't trying to get the big one, I was trying to get the little steps. Oh well. Okay, so I can make a thing. Oh, I can make planters. Cool. Huh. That's kind of cute. Oh, I can make furniture and stuff too. Oh, that's cute. Little paths and stuff as well. Rugs. I can even have like a dead plant. Okay. I'm mostly just having a good day, just having fun chilling with this. Hello, Captain. I'm Kaida, the Chief Science Officer and your second in command. I'm so glad you're finally here because I could really use your help. You see, things on board are getting a little out of control. Progress with our mission is not going very well, and the ship has been falling apart more and more every day. We even had to close some of the areas of the ship for safety reasons. The crew has been losing patience and are starting to believe things will only get worse. As a second in command, I've been staying motivated, but it's getting harder to inspire others. Why don't you go and introduce yourself to the crew and see what you can make of everything? You can find details on the crew in your crew tab when you're ready. Come and find me once you've had a chance to meet everyone. Thanks, talk to you soon. Okay. Okay, so I've got my missions and stuff. Neat. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I have, like, completed the fixer-upper thing. At least. Oh, so there's a whole... Oh, so they have, like, the little birthdays and stuff on some of the stuff. The manufacturing date. That's cute. So I can see everyone around. That's kind of neat. Okay, so at least there's like a good like map of everything. Okay, so it's got like... At least I can change things if I rename it if I want to. Okay. Okay, so I guess they just want me to go meet everyone and talk to everyone. Restore areas that are too large for the restoration ray. Check with Edward in the machine shop. Cool. More credits. Okay. I guess I just poke through some of the rest of the stuff on here. Fiji. Okay. She has been given all strange vibes, so I've been meditating to try and speak with the unsettled spirits. Maybe if we all work together, the Grey Planet will reveal her mystery to us. His name is Poofy! It's so cute! Oh, I found 6 credits. Maybe that one spot was, like, kind of, like, sparkly. Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's stairs. Okay, I guess this guy was taking the stairs. Hey Captain, I'm Sprout. Wow, you're a lot taller than I imagined. I bet you're popular. Did you know over 65% of all trainee captains drop out of the program within their first year? Since my arrival on the ship, we've had a 100% dropout rate, which is statistically impressive. Oh, not that you would. I mean, you look very capable. Shoot. There goes my first impression. I mean, at least there's stairs and stuff too. So in case I, like, you know, wanted to walk in a different way. Another sparkly spot. Or scrap metal. Okay. So that's where Sprout was going. Hey, another person to talk to. Well, aren't you a sturdy young thing? Nice to meet you. I'm Piper. I've been aboard the ship for many years, and my family knows the ins and outs. The ship might be old, but they don't make them like this anymore. She just needs someone to give her a little attention. Maybe one day things will get better around here. I mean, I'm gonna attempt it. Ooh, shiny. Doc 12, you must be the new captain. We've been expecting for a while now. Hi, Cyber! I'm the junior medical officer and will be tracking your medical records throughout our journey. I do not have any additional data on your assigned mission. Goodbye. Okay. I'm just finding a little bit of everything everywhere. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new captain, of course. I'm Francis, the chief medical officer. You can come see me in the clinic anytime you need help. My daughter is also a junior medical officer on board. She's around here somewhere. Oh, and be careful on that gray planet. I swear the last captain was reckless on purpose, just so he could get reassigned to a fancier post. Oh, so I can buy, okay, I can restore my energy with this. Okay. I'll remember that for later. Keep finding stuff on the ground. Programmed assister for the family unit. You're not programmed into my directory. Your facial scan and fingerprints will be stored as a guest user. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Pyro! Pretty good. I'm just poking at all the doors around the ship to see where I can go. Oh. You know, I probably should have been checking out more details and stuff like that, just poking around people's houses and stuff. This one, it's actually been out for a couple years, but it's definitely an indie title for sure. One of my friends pointed it out to me. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but my brain's like saying somewhere around like 2024-ish. It's been out for a couple of years though. It's been on my backlog for a while as well. Basically, that's what I was told. Keep pressing everything else except for like what I need to. I'm just being very nosy about everyone's houses and stuff. Oops. Keep accidentally pressing that though. Basically. Okay, you're someone else I need to talk to. Live aboard with grandparents and little sister. If you meet her, try to not mention anything about ghosts. She acts tough, but I think she's a little shaken up these days. It's not her fault, though. Things have felt creepy and isolating since we arrived at the Gray Planet. Okay. Didn't need to press everything. Maybe. Oops. Still keep pressing all the things. I keep trying to click everything for it to like sit there and it's like, hey, I made an observation about different people and things. Oh, that was someone else I needed to talk to. I'll find them in a minute. Possibly. That lock looks angry. Broken living quarters. Maybe this can be repaired someday. I thought I could interact with that. Okay, what can I get you? Food ration. I mean, that helps with energy. I mean, why not? Yep. She's been working so hard, barely get to see her anymore. Hopefully you can help make some improvements around here so she can slow down a little. Hello, Captain. I'm glad you found me. Running the general store on the ship keeps me busy here most days. Oh, and I carry a lot of supplies and seeds that could help you with your duties around here. Just saying, a rundown ship and a hungry crew is not great for business. Hi, Captain. Being the botanist aboard a starship means a lot more than just research, so I'll be helping produce food resources for the ship throughout the journey. Even planets like the Grey Planet can provide valuable resources we need to grow crops, so don't discount the items you find down there just yet. Are you really a captain? Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. You don't believe in ghosts, do you? Feel... Sure. Really, the ship makes some creaking noises at night, but I'm too afraid to get up and see what it is. My grandpa says it's because the ship is so old and needs some repairs, but he's old and he doesn't make creaking sounds. What now? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. So you're the new captain. Well, you don't look like the other captains, but you'll have to work as hard as me to gain everyone's trust. I suppose you'll be heading down to the Great Planet soon. Sounds kind of exciting, but I'll be stuck here if you need me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep poking around. He was just over there, now he's back here. Okay. Welcome to... I let it stay the name Shippy McShipface, and I love it. Yep, I'm keeping Shippy McShipface. My name is Robert. My son Jimmy and I are in charge of the supplies here. We carry many items for purchase that can be bought with ship credits. You can also find off-ship buyers for anything you produce and want to sell. Just bring me your items when I'm at the register. Oh, and that also reminds me. Jimmy. Where is that boy? Well, wait, I remember how to do it myself. Click automatic door opening sound. Okay. This here is Benbot. I will send him to your deck every day to collect anything you want to sell there as well. I got a robot that helps. Spend any items you want to sell in Benbot and he'll bring them to me every day, or every evening. Feel free to shop around before you leave. I look forward to a prosperous working relationship. Okay. Of course, I missed like the right time to be able to do that. Today would be the day. Okay. have it. I have the squirrel. And y'all see the fact that I'm existing in Snorlax pajama shorts, behind the scenes. But they are comfy Snorlax pajama shorts. Where'd that leg go? Fuck it, we do it live. The feet have like the little cuffs on them. Okay. And there's so many buttons, but there's really good pockets in this thing. All the buttons. All of the buttons for this thing. It is a flying squirrel, or like sugar glider Kigurumi. Okay, yep. I finally wear this thing. Oh. And like trying not to die. Yep. I have flying squirrel Kigurumi. It has a tail on it. Like, I have a tail and all. And everything. Oops. Only downside is it is kind of warm, but it's also kind of hilarious at the same time. And it is mildly obstructing my vision, but it'll be fine. Points were worth it. Yeah. I mean, I'm keeping... I have the redeem on a timer. Yeah. But yeah, I put the hydrate thing on a timer because I know people will spam it. Yeah, y'all have me in the squirrel suit now. And CPU says, I forgot to tell you that every day at 8 p.m. we enter a night mode on the ship to mimic the daylight cycle for the crew and to save power. I'll let you know when it's officially lights out later, though. Bye-bye till then. Okay. So we have night mode. Mm. Oh, that's cool. Fabricate new items. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cute, though. There's a sheep plush doll! I love it. There's plushies! Okay. And I can change the color of the walls. Okay. I'm gonna keep up with that. Okay, that is adorable. That is really adorable. At least it seems to show, like, you know, spots that can be repaired later. Okay, a few more spots can be repaired. So, new captain, huh? I bet you don't know the first thing about this ship's inner workings, or how to fix any of the components around here. This is exactly why everything is so run down. Newbie captains who don't want to take care of an older ship. Just leave it all to me as usual. What a joke. Okay, he's got some moments. Oh yeah. I'm snooping on all their stuff. I keep accidentally using all my energy pressing that. I have a feeling that will get to me at some point. The corner's peeling off the top of that. Watch, my character's gonna do the whole, like, go to bed thing. Or, like, force me to go to bed thing. I can always check out the rest of the next day, I guess. Did not mean to press it again. Yeah. At least 2 floors I can check out the next day. It's in sleep mode. Okay. Oh, I can switch. That would help if I realized I could actually, you know, switch off of the tool to keep me from using it. Yep. Okay, now my character's feeling tired. Sending you off to bed now. Sleep tight. Okay. Yeah, so it hits like the 2 a.m. you actually go to bed thing. Okay. Not bad for day 1, I guess. Yeah, I feel a little tired today because I stayed up too late. Okay. Okay, there we go. mean, I'm not 100% sure because like it's basically like day 2, but I saw some planters and stuff. Hi, Captain. I've been looking forward to meeting you up here on the captain's deck. As the botanist and agricultural specialist on board, I've been growing the bulk of the ship's food crops. To be honest, it's a big task, but with your help, I think we can do it together. Do you think you'd make a good spaceship farmer? Sure, I'll help any way I can. But to produce anything, you'll first need to build machines. Machines and decorations can be crafted on your workbench. There are indoor machine-like planters that can be marked with that will be marked with an indoor icon, and outer hull machines like solar panels that will be marked with an outer hull icon. These types of machines must be built on the outer hull. Okay. This is a basic planter. But planters and machines won't work without power. You'll see the power icon flash when it needs power. Let's head to the outer hull and I'll show you how to generate power. Okay. To generate more power, just build another solar panel to collect all the solar energy around us. The ship's HUD power display will also help you keep track of how much power you are generating and how much power the machines are requesting. Here you can have the solar panel to get you started. Okay. Let's get back inside and I'll tell you more about plants. Okay. Now that your planter is powered, just press X on it while holding some seeds. See how easy it is? You can have the rest of the potato seeds I harvested this morning. Okay. I have potatoes! Okay. Planted seeds will need to be watered every day until they are ready for picking. See the difference between a watered plant and a dry plant. This is the watering pack I usually use. Okay. You can get new seed types from Robert in the general store. Also, any extra crops you grow can be sold to gain credits as well. Bring me some of your potatoes when they're ready, and I'll know you have the hang of things. And thank you, Captain. It's nice to have you on board. So I have to save her some potatoes. That works. Let's see. I kind of want to stack these up a little bit better. It's like I know I've got these right here. Why don't we kind of... Let's put these in a nice little row. That one doesn't have power, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so it just like lets me go suit up like right there. Okay, so I can just move that place out there. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to have like a ton of stuff up here by the end, and it's definitely gonna use a little effort. mildly satisfying. Bet you those are gonna need more as far as like upgrades. Oh, that's neat. That's new. Now I can go plant my last potato. And water it. Okay, so I can make more of them. And I need stone for the furnace there. Huh. Meteorite extractor. Oh, there's more. Pet rock. I love it. Got some lamps. Okay. There's a lot of cute stuff, honestly. Hey, you're someone I need to talk to. Greetings. My real name is tough for humans to pronounce, so everyone just calls me Pilot. So the nickname suggests I'm Shimmy McShipface Navigation Officer. Require a little rest, so you can find me here at the helm most of the time. Per our mission, we are orbiting the elusive gray planet. CPU and I monitor all progress on the surface from the bridge. Yep. Okay. Okay, I need to talk to Edward, Max, and Shinji. Okay. I also want to check out the engine room and like the lower floors going up this time. Access denied. Real captains only, no trainees. That's funny. It was a rubber duck. I love how I keep finding items, though. Vehicle docking station's out of order. I should see Edward about repairs. Nice. Okay, so my ship, or like my shuttle thing, is out of order at the moment. Oh, I can work my way over here. Okay. Okay. I definitely have fun poking around everywhere. It's already like 5 p.m. on the day. I am Shinji. I'm not really part of the crew. My family paid for my room and board, so I'm just studying remotely. No offense, but I wish they would have picked a less rundown ship. I mean, how old is the ship anyway? I'll catch you around. Max. Well, hello, Captain. It's lovely to make your acquaintance. I'm the mechanical android number 10, but everyone calls me Max. I'm also the designated educational instructor and run our school program. I'm not directly involved in your primary mission, but I can be a useful source of statistic and analytical data. You can stop by the classroom if you would like to learn something. Coffee is definitely a good idea. Even the apple's made of metal. That's kind of cute. Okay. There's one more that I need to... Let's see. Where is Lauren, though? She's in the recreation area. Or at least from the recreation area. At least she has her own solar panels on it. Why does the I swear the playhouse looks like it's kind of on fire a little bit there. It dawned on me just how many cameras he has out front. or something. Or someone will be. Trying to get past her, but I was hoping maybe she'd be, or I don't know, or that Lauren person. Maybe she will be over there. Oh, there's Lynn. That's her room at least. I might have to wait till the next day. I might have missed her again. But that's okay. At least I have some of the extra energy so I can kind of use it on some more of these spots. Some of these stains are tough to get up. Okay, there we go. I just want to move that painting that's broken. Kind of need something that can be used for. Sure. This is kind of a fun game, now that I'm starting to get the hang of it. Guess I water all my plants. You know what? I think I'm gonna go try to look for that one person. Maybe talk to these people. Okay. Maybe they'll be here if I go early enough. Okay. Hi there, I'm so happy we finally have a new captain. I'm Lauren, and I help keep people in shape around here. Rock climbing, weights, yoga, a little bit of everything for everyone. We used to have some cool programs in the Hollow Sim too, but that broke a long time ago. Actually, it's been a while since anyone really bothered fixing anything up around here. Sometimes my brother struts around and acts like he's the captain, but you seem more capable. My brother? Yeah, good luck with him. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go here. Now I've met everyone. Remember to check in with your crew often. They may need a helping hand and can offer you advice from time to time too. In fact, I think Edward just mentioned that your shuttlecraft would be up and running. You can use it to travel down to the Great Planet and start investigating the relic. I've been researching the elements on the surface to see if I can make any scientific connections. So far though, I haven't picked up on anything significant. But before you head down, let me give you some tools to take with you. The shovel's useful to dig up sandy areas on the surface. I have a shovel now. You can take this laser blaster to break up rocks or defend yourself from any aggressive critters you may run into. I'm going to stay on board and continue my research in the lab. Head to the shuttle bay when you're ready, and Edward will meet you there. Good luck. Okay. I have a shovel. I should probably put some of my items away. Maybe not the shovel. I do need the shovel. And maybe need to check on the one shop, because it said I could have more inventory. That sounds like a good thing to get before going down to the surface. Be in the Plaza General Store. You take $4.50. Okay. Flowers and all kinds of stuff. Oh, other seeds. Cool. Also expensive. Fertilizer, plant material, fully powered battery. I'm sure I'll get into that eventually. Let's see what we can get into here. Hey, Captain, over here. Okay. Wanted to welcome you to the shuttle bay. This is your personal shuttlecraft right here. Feel free to take her down to a planet's surface whenever we are in orbit. Going down and gathering materials found on the surface is a necessary part of our community, so you'll probably be doing it a lot. These newfangled shuttle models sure look spiffy, don't they? Am I? She packs quite a punch, huh? Do you see an off switch? But first like a kitten, doesn't it? Anyhow, the Great Planet's waiting for you when you feel like exploring. The relic down there is a real mystery so far and has Kaida completely stumped. Good luck and smooth sailing. Sure. Let's see what I can dig into. Hmm. Oh, so that's what I need by sand. There we go. Okay, the scrolling is kind of fun a little bit. Oh, that's neat. Beware rock shooting zone. I mean, it's not too bad right now. Mostly because my game room's kind of cold. So that's the relic they keep talking about. Yes, this is the relic. I like this game. Like, is that the relic? Yes, this is the relic. Hmm. Oh, my thing is full. At least I have more of the plants and stuff. Okay. At least I can eat the food thing. I have a disc. I'm gonna throw the stone out for now, because this sand looks cool. I feel like I got a decent amount of stuff. Really, I'm just getting all the things. What's over on this side? Oh! There's a pet rock. Figured that was going to be needed. Captain, where are we? It's kind of dark in here, don't you think? Wait, who's that? Captain, look. This might be your chance at a first contact. Oh, watch me. I can handle the introductions. Greetings in heaven and the great planet. We are travelers from a... Wait, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, sorry, Captain. Oh, I know. Let me try some different language patterns programmed in my directory. Click, click, clicky, click. Beep, boop, beep. Bark, bark. Kinda shit. Sit. Captain, I think I did something. Oh my, he's all covered in dirt. I wonder why this little one's all alone. Oh. Little Soot guy. I think it said something about soot. Wait, what does that mean? Hey little guy, is your name Soot? Or are you just covered in soot? Soot. Aw, my little guy's hungry. What do you think? Yeah, let's help. Who knows, maybe with a full belly, he can help us learn more about the relic, too. So yes, it's it. We should start producing some food right away, but let's report back to Kaida first. She should have some more useful information to help you get started. Hang tight, Soot. We'll be back soon. Okay. It drew the relic at least. At least it has some water. He was grumbling about the gray radish thing. I was like, I tried to hand him one. Considering the time, I should probably run back to Kaida. Back to Chippy McShipface. You know, I wonder if I can go to the science and medical thing and see if there's something I can analyze some of this stuff with. I couldn't resist telling Sprout. So I get one thing at a time. If that doesn't work, this will. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to throw away all the scrap metal. That energy tonic's good. Unfortunately, I had to recycle it though. I probably should have been a little more careful about like talking to people. I'll talk first. Maybe. Guess I'll have to wait till the next day. At least putting that up in case anyone wants to like hand me anything. At least I've got a data disk too, so I can see kind of what that'll do. Okay, and that is aluminum ore. So I can refine that later. It's gonna take a lot of scrap metal and stone. That one takes full-on copper. Okay. Some of this may be a minute before I can really get into it. But I can store the meteorite for now. And that's gonna go in a furnace later. Got some extra energy. Might as well clean up some of this. Okay. Maybe one more little thing or so. That works. This game's actually kind of really fun so far. Okay. She did hand me a couple tonics too. So at least I can keep that on me. I need to grab my watering can. Oh, definitely. Making sure that's full. And I watered the floor, of course. Yep, keep watering the floor because I am terrible at turning the right direction. Okay. This tells me how many days left I've got on that too. Grabbing a couple little things. CPU told me everything about the hidden cave and Soot sleeping aside. It does open up a lot more questions, but I'm glad you decided to prioritize helping Soot above all else. Since we don't know much about Soot or his diet, Chip has suggested we bring him a couple different food options to start. Chip has updated your mission log with his food recommendations. If you need more materials to build planters, Pilot and I scanned the Gray Planet and found new uncharted areas that are sure to be full of useful resources. I programmed these new areas into your shuttlecraft, so feel free to start exploring. Good luck, Captain. I'll handle ship duties up here while you get to work. Ooh, we can now explore, and I'll craft new checkpoints as I explore. Okay. Like 3 corn, soybeans, 2 food rations. Okay. So how do I make the planters? Okay, so I mostly... I mean, I've got the soil samples that are needed for them. Just grabbing all of it, why not? Our space pack is full, so figure out what I'm doing with it. Okay. At least I have like that. You got some more credits and stuff. Well, Ship is just buzzing about you these days, but you'll never get any gossip out of me. In fact, a couple of the single people aboard already nicknamed. Oh, well, you could have heard that from anyone, right? Yeah. Okay, so some of them like my character a little bit. I wonder what I can I use a data disk for? Okay. Oh, I can get I can get coffee. My character can have coffee. I don't know how really didn't see that cave there, honestly. This person must have been trying to tell us to help that poor little alien in the cave. I'm an expert in alien animal species, but he is beyond any animal life form I've encountered. You must treat him with the kindness of the Mother Universe. Okay. Can someone tell me what this disc is about, though? What do you need to grow different kinds of food again? Food rations have all the nutrients you need for a day. Okay, well... Would be neat if I had, like, a thing. Maybe something will tell me, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, you need these data disks way over here. I mean, I'm just gonna sell him the space radishes for now. Which things did I need? 3 corn, 3 soybeans, 2 food rations. Guess I'll just buy the soybeans first. Of course, she's already thinking about making him a sweater or a hat. That's funny. I also needed to buy the food rations, but I also don't have room for the food rations. Kind of surprised you already decided to help that alien down on the Great Planet. I would have just asked more questions is all, but hey, what do I know? Let's see what I can poke at least. Need a couple more planters. And they take up individual spots. I'm just gonna make a whole row of them right here, maybe. Yeah, that's gonna take at least 5 days. So yeah, this is gonna take a minute. I'm sure I'll find something else to get into. I can get some of the boxes. Okay. I'll take that. It was a lot better having a lot of this cleaned up. There we go. It's looking a lot better. So I'm definitely gonna need another solar panel before I do much else. I need more recycled parts and things. Might as well make use of it all. My space pack's full. That one I just need a lot of rocks. Get that. That's a good source of rocks. These guys specifically. Yep, my character's tired now. I don't want to see what it's like, you know, to like pass out like while outside. Don't want to go overboard. It's full now again. I'll get the next seeds I need later. Okay. On to the next day. I heard Lynn showed you how to use your workbench station. Did you notice the special workbench storage bin attached to it? It acts like a regular storage bin, but any items inside can be accessed by the workbench directly. You know... that is a brilliant idea. No, I think I'm gonna... the one that says advanced crafting and stuff like that. Let's see. I think I'll hold this back there. And just leave like the common items for... there we go. That makes this a little bit easier to see where I'm at towards these. That's cool. I can make a second butter thing. Oh yeah, my crops. I don't even care that it's like empty, I'm just watering all of it at the moment. Okay. I think I need to go to the plaza. I need to get... okay, so it's a little too early, I guess. I mean, not really my style. I do need to get food rations. We'll see. This is open now. Now I have cordon. I'll have to plant 2 now and then some later. Okay. Mhm. Where is she at? Oh, today's her birthday too. She's in science and medical deck. At least hopefully she is. I would have to grab the item first, then get it to her. It's not just like magically in my thing. Yeah, because she was wanting 3 hardware parts. Okay. I'll just hold the whole stack. I honestly have no idea. I've not played this before. Like, this is my first impression. So, you know as much as I do on it. And my items. Great. This really takes a huge load off my plate. You and the crew are always my first priority after all. Okay. So at least I've got that. Yeah, I didn't really look up anything on this, like, getting started. Part of me wants to, like, go buy her a gift, because it said it was her birthday. What if I gift her something? I don't even know if she likes flowers. Let's see if she likes flowers. I give her flowers. Yeah, because it is her birthday. She gets flowers. I don't know. You remembered my birthday. The whole crew has made an effort to make my day special. Thank you, Captain, for being the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. See, I knew flowers would work. Flowers were a great idea. So at least I've got that going. I'm trying to do the, oh hey, yeah, I do all the care things. So see if I can plant the corn. Also put this up, this up. I mean, it seemed like an easy answer. Okay, and I still have to grow this plant thing. I mean, there wasn't many options in the shop. It seemed like a great idea. It's not like I could, like, bake her a birthday cake right now. I don't have anything to cook stuff with. So let's see. Let's go down to the planet and see if I can find some rocks and things. I mean, yeah. I still have a day or two on the growing crops thing. So yeah, let's go grab some stuff. I don't know. Probably later in the day. I've got my shovel, I've got my little blaster thing. Ooh, shiny spot. Let's see. More scrap metal. We're just gonna take up an inventory spot. Let's just explore. Let's see what we can find. did need a little more dirt for more of the crop plots. I guess I can't break those, just rocks. Or space pack is full. What was that? What are you? Yeah, I want to travel to a new location. Sure? Oh! Oh! Okay. That was a thing. I'm making more room by just eating stuff. What are you? Don't really need any more dark matter. Cosmic jelly. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I can go to another location already. Sure. Why not? Interesting. Sand. I don't need more scrap metal at the moment. Actual trash. Just someone's trash. Okay. Guess I'm getting money. Thank you for the follow. I wasn't even looking, I was just like starting to blast. I'm probably gonna like travel to the next one and then warp back. Just because I wanted to. Yeah, let's let's return to the ship. For now. Getting a little bit late. At least I have the stuff to do some things. Did not mean to do that. I'll hold the dirt. Okay. At least the sand can be used in the furnace too. I really should make another storage bin. Yeah, I still need more stone for that. Let me go ahead and do a little something something. Get another one of these in. Just to get that working. There we go. That'll work. This is a cute game. I've really been enjoying it so far. Basics, at least. A social coordinator on board. Talk as much as possible. Okay. Okay, and just pointing out, yeah, I can gift stuff to people. I have a potato. Got some potatoes. Cool. So now I know I gotta go find Lynn. she want to say? Additional scientific research I could use your assistance with. Can you bring me a supply of stone and soil samples to analyze? All the planets in these sectors of space are unexplored, and there's a lot to learn here. Thanks, so make it worth your time. Okay, so I should get her some of the soil and other things. Oh, they couldn't remember the name of the last captain. Let's see if I can go pick up, like, a stone and a soil sample real quick. Don't know how many she needs, so I'll grab a handful. Okay, so wait, how much does she need? "25 soil samples and a pet rock." Okay. She wants a lot more samples than I thought. So I will put that right back and go find some more stuff later. Probably should have checked how much she wanted. She wanted a lot. You know what? Where is she at? She's in the recreation. Did not mean to do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll talk to them later. Okay, not bad potatoes either. A little more than they're actually worth. Okay. Remember, you can buy other seed types from Robert in the store whenever you want to grow more plants for us. When we're orbiting the Great Planet or traveling, we'll be limited to standard issue Space Alliance seeds. But who knows what seed types we might run into in the future. Okay. Okay. I still have 2 potatoes. Why do I just want to give this? I want to give this guy a potato. Cool. You can just put that over there for me. I gave him a potato. Busy thinking of new recipes right now. I'm hatching up a real zinger for when I can get the right ingredients together. Okay. It's also in the recreation thing. I just wanted to get more things. Okay. She wants carrots, but takes 3 days to complete it. Carrots aren't gonna be done in 3 days. Maybe I can keep some extra plants around and make sure I have like bonus things so I can like just pick that up for other people. I think the carrots might take longer than 3 days to grow. Yeah, it takes 4 days to grow carrots. So yeah, I won't be able to do the carrot one. I mean, over a while. want to make a... I'm gonna go make a spare chest, just to have, like, my plants. Potato. I don't know that, like, right here. So it's a little more out of the way. No, I'm gonna put my watering can out there. Just to keep all of that together. Honestly, let's put that one back there. I need a ton more stone and a ton more dirt, so she's in science and medical now. Well, let's go find her real quick. Is she in there? Or just on the... Okay. Yeah, there she is. Okay. It's a gift for me too. 50 credits. I will take it. Okay, so I just need to get pet rock, soil samples, that kind of deal. So let's go to the shuttle and see if I can get some more dirt. Okay, Captain, sorry I didn't see you there. Don't let me get in your way if you want to use your shuttlecraft. In fact, I was just admiring it. Did you know that I belong to the Galaxy Little Explorers Club? It's neat. I know, it's great training for future explorers like me. I just started working on my first big presentation, a topographic map of the Grey Planet. The only problem is my dad only lets me explore from on board, which is hardly an adventure. But I came up with a plan if you'll help me. Did you know that your shuttlecraft will deploy checkpoints that will transmit data back to the ship? You can fast travel to these checkpoints to help you explore more of the planet's surface, and checkpoints also give me access to all the data it sends back. I already got the data from the first checkpoint when you landed, but the preliminary scan of the planet has identified 3 other potential checkpoint locations. If you could reach the remaining 3 checkpoints, I'd have more than enough data to complete my presentation. Oh, but it won't be easy to do all that exploring by yourself. You'll want to eat plenty of snacks to keep your energy up. It's not much, but you can take some of these with you. Kaito said that you can dig up more of these radishes on the planet too. I really appreciate your help, Captain. Maybe one day I'll get to do exploring with you. Okay. Yeah. This has definitely been a fun game so far. It'll be interesting to see how much it takes for me to get to all the checkpoints on this place. That's different. Micro black hole. Artifact. Yes, this teeny tiny version of a black hole. Despite its small size, we should probably be careful to not disturb it too much. Got a teeny tiny black hole. Kinda want to display that. Literal trash. Honestly, it's kind of fun digging up all the little spots. Okay. Probably gonna have to have the blaster out on this one. Yep. At least they stack. At least I got me a lot more a lot more rocks in that chunk. I literally got a sock. Someone lost this, but I don't think it has much use now. Interesting, what's that? Graphite. Interesting. Be nice to grab some of those radishes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to head back. Okay, so yeah. Only like one or two like more zones after that to be able to get to like the next checkpoint. That'd be useful. I meant to. Oh well, that'll work. Let's see what I can put in here. Soil sample. Normal rocks. Pet rocks. Why not? At least it's worth a little bit if I chose to sell it. Still gotta get a little more on some of the stuff. I'm really enjoying this game. It's definitely kind of cute. Day 7. At least I have the money I need now to get the 2 rations that I need for soot. At least I can clean up a little more of this. At least I'm cleaning this up pretty well. Let's see, what else can we get into? We've flown a classic our next class ship like this before. I've been piloting shitty makeshift face for so many years now it feels like an extension of my tentacles. Yeah, I'm working on it. Let's see. Forgot who I have to talk to for the Okay. Maybe here's where I gotta go for some of the stuff. Okay. There we go. So it's gonna take a lot of stuff. That's where some of the aluminum goes. Copper, stone composite. See, I can cook after that. Stone composite. Okay, mostly scrap metal blocks and aluminum. Okay. So at least that makes sense. What else? I need to grab those two, wait, what do you need? 2 days to complete that. I'm probably not gonna be able to complete that in like 2 days on getting 4 of them. There's a lot of the people, they're happy I'm talking to them, I think. Yeah. So it's gonna take a lot of work to get a lot of them like closer and stuff. It's gonna be cool to get like more of the rest of this upgraded. I can see them drawing a picture together. Probably use the rest of my energy for this day. Just cleaning up some stuff. Yeah, 2 days on that. 4 days on some of those. Oh, so I can actually get those now too. See, I didn't realize I could get those easy. So I've got 54 stone and 12 soil. I wonder if we can just like wander around talking to people a little bit. Make some use of the time. I'll plant some extra crops right now in case you have any trouble with yours. I just want to be helpful. That's adorable. I see they're having their fun. This job's so thankless, and honestly, it's not really that challenging for me. Captain, I do not mean to be forward, but I am detecting an increase in your perspiration today. I hope it's not stress causing this bodily function. Just take each task one at a time and know that I have the utmost confidence in you. I'm just wandering around. I'm still concerned that like there's something weird going on with the ship. Okay. Hey. I'm going to put that there for now so I don't accidentally use it. Oops, did not mean to overwater it. Probably should actually try to do a little bit more. I don't know. Might do some work around the ship like this versus going down, because I'm not gonna be able to do the thing anyway because I don't have the plants yet. Still need to get the dirt for that one thing, though. At least this whole area is starting to look a lot better with me cleaning it up. Even if I'm using up all my energy already for the day. Good enough. At least I could technically make some furniture if I wanted to. Mhm. 20-minute window. Once a day where only 4 of my 5 processors firing. Plenty of time. Okay. Neat. It's impossible to beat it unless you're a computer. Yeah. Kinda cute. What do we have on the bulletin board today? 5 days to complete. Yeah, so it's only 70 there. I could find something I could probably sell. Yeah. He does seem to get ahead of himself. This kid's adorable. The rabbit robot's kind of cute. I see I have some dark matter I can sell and get like a little bit. Yeah, he does sound like he needs a day off sometimes. I like how that one's got like the little octopus thing, and they're kind of cute. That does sound like it would be a long story from him. I haven't been to the crew quarters itself in a while. There's just lots of little things to pick up. Aw, the little poofy still kind of growls at me. Poor little gay. So I haven't missed anyone's birthday at least, so I've got that going for me. So I've still got like 2 or 3 days left on a lot of those. Got a lot of active missions. I think I'm gonna kind of sell the rest of those. Oh, so I actually get a handful of them. And they actually stay. I probably could have just like planted like 1 or 2 and it would have been fine. Okay, so it continues to produce. That's useful. Oops. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so I can separate a few out. So I've got 2 things I need. This sprouts growing like a weed these days. If we follow our family tree back far enough, we do have a few other weeds in the bunch. Whole ship is just buzzing about you these days. Yep. Peter's gossiping again. Let's see. Where did I need to go? Let's just go to the shuttle bay and kind of... I need to get more dirt. Let's see what we can get. Exactly what I need. You know what? Let's go ahead and go. I switched my blaster though because I know someone's gonna try to get me. Maybe I'll get enough dirt this time. Just keep digging. Okay. It's actually going fairly quick. Okay. So we're getting ahead today, at least. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, that still hit me. My health's not doing the best. Maybe I'll actually get to the next checkpoint. Yep, checkpoint unlocked. Cool. Cool. Let's, shit. Okay, so there's not too much over here. Oh shit. Yeah, let's return to the ship. I got the checkpoint at least. So, at least we've got that going. Let's see what we can do with this now. Oh yeah, I also needed the pepper rock. Can't forget. I'm just gonna leave cosmic jelly in here. Okay, she's actually in here at least. About the items are requested. Yes, these samples look like prime candidates for research. Thank you again. I'll get these items straight under the microscope. This should cover the costs. Okay. Cool. 200 credits there. And I can use that to get him that, Neptunian ale. Okay. First, I put my stuff up. There we go. Did not mean to blast that. I can head to medical and I can head to that one other thing. Okay. She is kind of sweet. Okay. So at least I can go deliver that. It's the food rations and some of the other stuff, like... Okay, at least that, like, heals you pretty well, too. Hey, this is just what I asked for. Much appreciated. Cool. Okay, so I've got a lot of that handled at least now. And I did get like a little bit of my health back, so that works. Yeah, so I have just 2 more days on those two. These stains are tough. I think the next day I'm going to like work on like the outside one. There we go. As we use up the extra energy that I had to get more of this all cleaned up. Might as well. Go with that. And let my character sleep. Okay, so it's Piper's birthday. I'm probably also going to give her flowers. So you can't just like replant the potatoes. One day left on those. So carrots and potatoes are like one time only. Soybeans, you at least get a couple off of them. So I'll have that memorized. Okay, so I have a lot of general. Poor guy. Seems like he's having a lot of trouble. Okay, off to the plaza. Gonna grab some flowers for Piper. He needs 15 stone. Those are expensive. Takes 20 days to mature, but will continue to produce fruit. Let's see. What else do I want to do? She's in the crew quarters, at least. Aren't you just the sweetest? Yes, it is my birthday, but I'll never tell anyone how old I am. Thank goodness Edward's terrible with dates, so whatever he tells you is probably not even true. It's my secret forever now. They're kinda cute. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna go up top and see if I can get more stuff done on the outer wall. Cleaning up where I can. Do I have enough for another solar panel? I do. But I also want to save money, or save resources for that. At least I know these usually give me stone. That's definitely what I'm needing right now. Definitely gonna need a lot more for that. At least I can get a handful more rocks towards what I need to get. At least this is cleaning up nicely up over here for when I need it. There we go. Used up pretty much all my energy. At least it gave me a little bit of something to work with. $49 of 64. So I've got that going for me. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so I do have like a little blue pathway going that way. I could get some more seeds. The store's probably gonna close first. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll walk around and like talk to someone real quick, just to see if I can get some extra stuff going right. Okay, so yeah, another one doesn't let me go near the room. I also got 5 more credits. This is where a lot of people are hanging out. Don't really want to waste my stone there. So they also do tattoos. Kinda neat. At least now I don't feel bad about, like, you know, going ahead and letting my character sleep. I just want to make sure I, like, get the things to feed, like, the little sit-sit guy. He's so cute. At least now I should have... This time I should have my, stuff for it. Okay, at least the soybeans. Super corn. Huh. Cob of corn that can be used on it. I'm gonna put the super corn away. I have super corn. Okay, so now I just gotta return to sit. So let's go see what we can do for Sutset. After I talk to these people. Yeah, the computer's definitely having its trouble. Let's go down to the shuttle bay. At least I'm finding things. Another pet rock, just because. Captain is working. Oh boy, he's really stuffing himself. Hungry little guy. Seems to be wanting your attention for something. Oh, that's cute. Captain, look. I think it wants to give that thing to you. Relic piece. I have a relic piece now. We did it. I knew I recognized that heart-shaped pattern from somewhere. The relic, of course. Wow, was my screen red. You probably figured out this whole puzzle without me, didn't you? So if the relic's missing a bunch of pieces, maybe this first piece will unlock the next clue. About a short circuit, we better take this back to the relic right away. Oh no, what about Soot? Can't just leave him all alone in this dark cold cave. Do you think we should invite him to join us on... Yeah? Soot's coming with me. Soot's my little guy. Sure seems to be happy about joining us. The only problem is where exactly should he stay on board? Oh, I feel it. Where did he go? I'm sure we'll figure out why. You're not gonna believe this, but he's already up here on the ship with me. Why'd you do that, Soot? It seems like he's already making himself at home. Captain, you head over to the relics. It will be up here when you get back. Hey, get back here. Okay, Soot's cute. Made himself at home in the play area on the recreation deck. That's adorable. I like the little Soot guy. You know what? Let me give me some more stone. That'll probably get me what I need. Oops, did not mean to go back in there. Damn it. Let's not go in there. There we go. I'm taking what resources I can in the meantime. Let's insert the relic piece. Interesting. Planet coordinates being sent to nearby vessels. So it looks like I've got a little traveling to do, too. Error recalibrating. Data incoming. Whoa, Captain, you're not gonna believe this. I think the relic just sent us coordinates to a new planet. Freaky. Huh, back to the bridge. We need to hold a senior officers meeting right away to discuss what we should do with these new coordinates. I mean, I still want to, continue exploring this place, because I still need to get more of the little checkpoints and stuff like that. So I don't want to rush ahead too much after the next relic just yet. Maybe I would be better off, like, going to the next one, versus just sticking around this one trying to get to the next little thing, because, like, what if they get a little bit harder throughout some of it? At least I have plenty of stone. Or this whole little meeting over there. I think I'm gonna go run some stuff right here. Craft a furnace. I think I'm gonna leave that upper area, like my planting and stuff, in over here for some of this. Okay, you can only do so much at a time. have a feeling I'm gonna need more furnaces at some point. How long does this take? Does it tell me? Okay, so this is 5 hours. This that can go in there. This can go in here. I saved a tiny bit of energy. Sure, let's go ahead and start the meeting. Welcome everyone to our official senior officers meeting. First of all, y'all look great today. We have some great news to report. The relic piece Captain discovered down on the Grey Planet did indeed merge right back into the relic. Then boom, the relic somehow transmitted some uncharted space coordinates to my memory banks. Isn't that just incredible? You should have seen it. I almost malfunctioned when those coordinates hit my processors. So what does everyone think? Should we head towards the new coordinates to see where it takes us? Astounding. Who would have thought? Incredible. We should definitely head there right away. The scientific discoveries alone could be groundbreaking. Sounds too risky to me. We should stay right here and continue our research from a stable vantage point. Stuart, remember this is part of our mission too. We don't want to get written up again for not following orders, do you? That was different. Besides, even if we wanted to go, we don't have enough fuel to make it very far. The captain would have to help me refine some dark matter fuel. I can't do everything around here, you know. I see. Good points. What do you think? Let me think it over. We'll stay until the captain gives the order. I'll program these new coordinates into your star map so you have access to them. Just press X in your captain's chair to view and select the new destination when you're ready. And in the meantime, Stuart can show you how to start producing fuel for the ship. Yeah, I guess. If you remember how to get down to the engine room, I can show you how it works. I just love these little get-togethers. Best crew ever, CPU out. Okay. I may stick around just a little bit. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it requires 10, so yeah, I'm staying a little bit longer. Oh, so I can get pet rocks and aluminum from here, so that's why I need to go, to get like the copper and some of the other stuff like that. Okay. That works. I think I'm gonna use the last of my energy right here. Get a couple of these real quick. At least I can, like, go to the engine room and meet there with him. There we go. So I'm gonna go here. Gonna go ahead and rest, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Oh. That's where Set's staying! Aww. Well, Set wants to stay at the house. That's where Set's staying. So we have our little Set guy now. I'll be able to go see him. That's so cute. I forgot to go check on him. But got a little more done. Yeah, this has been a fun game so far. We're on day 12. But that's going to be it for today until next week or when I get back to it. But this was a lot of fun so far, and I'm really glad that I did get to jump on this game today. My next stream should actually be tomorrow, playing some more TCG Card Shop Simulator, and Thursday I will be playing more Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, because I still have some, you know, synthesis left over that I still gotta do. And then Friday I should be starting Meltopia. So let's see if I can have fun keeping, you know, 4 games rolling at once for now. But I mean, TCG and Dragon Quest, that should be easy to keep up with and everything. And I know Meltopia is a short game. With this new schedule I've got going on, like, I know multiplayer is kind of on an indefinite hiatus due to, like, some things going on, some people taking breaks and things like that. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to have fun refocusing on a lot of single player stuff for the moment, but hopefully, like, things will return to normal soon enough if they can. But for now, let's see. Is there any of my friends live right now that I haven't raided in a while? I don't see too many live right now, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here mostly. But I gotta go get me some lunch and everything, and it was really fun on, like, the little redeem where I had to wear my little sugar glider flying squirrel Kigurumi, so that was kind of a cute thing today. I honestly kind of needed the whimsy, probably. His cute little ears and everything. And there's a tail, and it's got pockets and stuff. It's definitely a little comfy thing. But I hope to see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a really good day.